Malted liquor, what gets you drunker quicker? What comes in bottles or in cans?
Beer.
Can't get enough of it.
Beer.
How we really love it.
Beer.
Makes me think I'm a man.
Beer.
I could kiss and hug it,
Beer.
but I'd rather chug it.
Beer.
Got my belly out to here.
Beer.
I could not refuse it. I could really use it. Beer.
Hello everybody, this is Deathkeeper X, head of Grave Robber Productions. Today I have a special mod spotlight for you today. But I am not alone, for I am joined today by...
Brookton9.
And today we are going to show you the wonderful new beer mod. Yes, that's right, beer mod. So now even you can have a nice cold beer in Minecraft.
Yeah.
First things first, we're going to show you how to make the winery. Or basically wines. So this part I know how to do is you grab wood and saplings, and that gives you vine grows. And you'll just go ahead, place these on the ground like so, and wait an approximate day, maybe less, because that's how long it didn't really take long for when I was doing it for these things to grow.
But you could do it more faster with fertilizer. It's a special kind.
Exactly. And how do we craft that, Miss Brooke?
Okay, just let me find it. Middle row, the left square is gravel, middle square is dirt, and the right square is sand, and put bone meal under the dirt.
And here we have fertilizer. And if we were to, I don't know, right click, I don't think it wants to load. I think we have invisible blocks here.
Oh crap.
Well, maybe it'll load in a sec. Or maybe, there we go, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, next thing you need, if you don't want to break the blocks really fast, you can go ahead and make shears. How would we go about making these, Miss Brooke?
Okay. Top row, on the left square, iron ingot. Right square, another iron ingot. Middle row, middle square, iron ingot. Bottom row, left and right square of sticks, and under the middle under iron ingot is rose red.
Alright. Oh. I think
Other way.
Is this what? Other way. There we go. Shears. These little bad boys, you can just shink, shing, 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 just all day long. Except for me, because my Minecraft tends to crash when I use this too much. I don't know why. It's very odd occurrence. And a little pro tip. Actually, if you want to go ahead and make more, all you have to do is make this little shape. And voila, you have more vine grows.
Yeah, it's like ship able to tick.
So let's go ahead and make a little bit more fertilizer so we can make this go a little quicker. Ooh, fertilizer.
Visible block.
Now visible. I've never actually tested this, but do I get anything if I break these? Oh, I get vine grows if I break these. Little heads up, you get vine grows if you break those. Go ahead and break these, so one can turn to many.
Yeah.
Except for that one.
Well, sometimes it doesn't really drop vine grows.
Yes, I think I learned that one. So let's go ahead and cut down our invisible blocks, making them visible. Like magic.
We tried to work this on multiplayer, but to make a strip club, but it didn't really work because the mod didn't really update for a craft bucket yet.
Yes. We were very sad. Go ahead and grab a few of these. Alright, so what's next? Well, we need to make something to keep the wine in. In this recipe, I know, we use a barrel, which is a very peculiar recipe. It's the sides are wooden planks, the middle is a chest, and right in the between this. Right in these middle two top ones are wood. So, go ahead and grab a barrel. And but first, we should probably make some grape juice. And to make grape juice, all you have to do is combine one bowl with 6 grapes, and you get grape juice. Now, if we put this in here, it doesn't look like it's cooking, right? That's because it takes around 3 days to cook. That's right, 3.
In-game time.
In-game time, yes. Don't think if you fast-forward time with these little world commands, it'll work, because I tried it, didn't work. But if you wait 3 days, you get white wine. And then you have the option to wait 2 more days, and then you get red wine. But we don't have enough time for that right now. So you know what? I'm just going to tell you that, and I'm hoping you take my word for it. And if you don't, that's okay. I understand. I don't really, but oh well. What's next, Brooke?
Let's see. The sparkling wine, as known as champagne.
And how would we make this delectable treat?
Okay, but first you need to make some sparkling water. Middle row, it's just sugar, and under the middle sugar is a water bucket.
Alright. And here we go. 3 sparkling water. And now what do we do?
Well, you need some white wine. White wine?
Shh. Okay. We have our white wine. Now what?
Middle row, put a sparkling water in the middle, and put white wine under it.
And voila, we have sparkling wine.
As known as champagne.
Yes. Ah, but isn't there a way to actually make champagne? Or I thought I recall seeing... If I can remember. Ah, champagne. A delectable treat we forgot how to make, but it doesn't matter.
It's not even on the list.
Yes. But you can just glug these down to restore a few hearts.
Yeah.
Okay. So, next on the list, we'll teach you about malt, I believe is what's next, is it not?
Yeah.
Okay. And to get malt, you have to scrape the ground. How would you scrape the ground? Well, with a scraper, of course.
And I'll teach you how to make one. Okay, top row, put a stick on the right side. Middle row, left side stone, middle stone, right side stick, and last row, right side stick.
Alright, so, I was actually sort of doubtful for a second there. I wasn't getting anything. So, anyway, next up, you would use the, malt seeds, just like any other seed. I'm just going to put them here for just the sake of convenience. I'm going to change it today by using my magical powers. Yeah. Alright, so here we have our seeds are planted.
Yep.
So, let's go ahead and make some fertilizer, shall we? And we have our fertilizer. A little bug with this mod is that when you apply the fertilizer, boom, nothing happens, but it acts like it's taken one. So, and then you break these apart. You see I got the wheat and the seeds.
You must break it with a scraper.
Yes, you need to break it with a scraper or else you're going to be thoroughly disappointed.
Yes.
And now, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick little bit more fertilizer, because for this next recipe, to make the actual bucket of malt itself, I will need 8 malts.
Yeah.
So, without further ado... Oh dear. I only took 1. Silly me. Our recipes in like that. Grab our fertilizer. And pop the seeds in. Give them the fertilizer. Come on. There we go. Boom. Ah, Ah, there we go. Now break it with the scraper. Alright. There you go. You have 8. Now to make the bucket of malt.
Do you mean beer?
Beer. No, whatever. Details.
Yeah.
You will need a surrounding ring of malt with a water bucket inside. We'll give you the bucket of beer. Take my bucket back. A nice little source to cheat the game and get infinite buckets. Create beer.
Ha.
So, what can we do with this beer?
Well, you can make it into beer, or a beer tap, or a beer barrel.
Let's go ahead and turn it into beer, because that's what we're all here to see.
It's really easy.
You just you just put it in the middle, surround it with glass, and it gives you beer by some strange form of Minecraft physics that works.
Yeah.
So, what can we do with the beer? Why, drink it, of course. What's this? It appears that we've thrown the glass. That's not very polite. Polite at all.
But at least it doesn't break.
Yes. But, do we need a bucket to make the keg? Or, well, the, beer tap?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah, you need a bucket of beer. It's really simple. You just place iron ingots like you make iron pans.
Alright.
Put the bucket of beer in the middle.
Give us a nice beer crotch.
And put a glass under the beer. I mean beer bucket.
Make sure it's an empty mug. And then that will give you a beer tap. What do beer taps do? Beer taps are a wonderful sort of device. They will refill your beer. I believe that you need another beer bottle. Very poorly thought out. But, oh well. There you go. Pop that into there, and you have yourself a brand new beer from your brand new beer tap. Ah, but it does not look like it's done. I bet. Aha, there's still more beer to go.
Yep.
So, that is the beer tap. The wonderful new thing. Ah, see, our beer has gone down. Our beer level has gone down. So, next up, you need to make a barrel for certain recipes, do you not?
Yes, you do.
And how would we go about making this wonderful piece of machinery?
Put wooden planks in the corners. And put 2 iron ingots in the middle row sides.
Okay.
And fill the rest of the squares with beer buckets.
With beer buckets? That's absurd. Find the beer buckets. And that gives you your beer barrel.
Yep.
And I'd say, I bet we could probably use this as a fuel source, couldn't we? No,
Yes.
we couldn't. Oh, yes, we could.
Yeah.
Ah, so great. Joyous, we can put that in there and we can get beer from it. What? But I'd say, is there a recipe that we would ever need such a thing?
Yes.
For what?
Each barrel will empty itself, and you can refill them.
Let's say, how do they empty themselves? That's quite interesting.
You just put in the beer tap.
Aha. If I were to do this, and have some wonderful beer, pop that into there. Oh, that's genius! That's genius! And there we go. We have we have an empty barrel, which we could probably use with a bucket or some of the sorts. Or maybe we could just put it back up in here. We could have it fill itself up. No, not that lucky. Okay.
That will not work.
No, that will
I
not.
know.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that this. No. Please continue, Brooke. Teach me what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, you need your 3x3 crafting table.
Ah, all right.
Put the beer barrel in the middle.
Okay. If I can find where I put it, there it is.
And just put 3 buckets of beer on the top row.
And there you go. You have refilled your barrel of beer. Ah.
Yeah.
Now, if I remember correctly, is there not a way to make sake and rice pudding?
Rice pudding. Well, you could do another thing with beer barrels.
Ah, what can we do?
If you have 9 beer barrels, fill them all in your crafting table.
This might take a while. Oh, what's that? Ooh. It appears we have gotten 9 ingots from it.
Yep.
Say, but interesting. What an odd way to use empty barrels.
Yeah.
All right,
Doesn't make odd.
that makes no bloody sense.
Yeah. Oh well.
No. Now, maybe I haven't actually done this before, so this is all. So first guess. I believe that there's something to do. You have to use something with the spade. I don't know. Dig it. I mean, maybe it's just another way to shovel. But there's got to be a way to earn rice. Is there not?
Yes.
Could you please inform us of this way? Because I'm just clueless.
Well, it says rice can be obtained with the scraper, but a lower rate than the seeds of malt.
Say what?
Rice can be taken.
I got it. I got some. Woo! Got some rice. We're in business now. We're in business now. All right. Let's grab this rice that I have. Plant it. It doesn't plant.
Well, that's where the spade comes in.
All right.
Okay. Top row, middle square, a stick. Second row, middle square, a stick. And last row, it's all iron ingots.
Ah, that will give you a spade. Just like the one I have in my hand right now. Oh, what good is the spade if I don't know how to use it?
Well, you can use it on dirt and grass, but with water next to the dirt/grass block. If it's on water, it can be any other special farmland. Special farmland can't be created, can't stay more than 2 blocks far from water.
Ah, so if you use the fertilizer on it, it will also grow. Now,
Yeah.
do I need this? I wish so. Crash my game.
Your game crashed?
Use the spade on the race, and my game crashed. One more. Sorry about that, folks. My computer crashed, no, not my computer. My game crashed. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It crashed again. You know what? I'm just gonna cheat. I'll be okay again. We're back again. I'm not even gonna bother touching it. Maybe I can hit it. Want to bet if my game crashes? Oh, we get rice again.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna mess with you. I know. Not doing it. So anyway, if we have rice, and if I can stop going left without actually holding the left button, I'm gonna grab some rice. I'm gonna grab us some more rice. Give me a recipe. Well, there it is. There's the rice. All right, I got rice. Now what?
You can make rice porridge.
And how would we go about making that?
For the top row, you put a piece of stone in the middle. Middle row, it's just rice.
Okay.
And bottom row, left and right is glass. Middle is a water bucket.
And we have rice porridge. But what good is rice porridge?
Well, it says heals 1.5 heart.
Ah. So, let me go ahead and try that out. Snag that back up. I wonder if this does any damage. Oh, there we go. Here's half.
You're on peaceful.
I'm on peaceful. You're just going to have to take our word for it. And if you don't take our word, take the creator's word for it.
Yeah.
Can we even eat it? We can't eat it.
This is weird.
I think you're looking at the rice. I think you're looking at the sake. How do we go about making the sake?
Well, it says the spade has a nice. Weird. It just says, and put it in the barrel and wait 3 days and you get steak. I was like.
Oh, okay. So basically, another use for the barrel.
Yeah, probably. I have no crafting recipe.
Yep. And it goes. 3 days we wait. And sake you get. And you can drink the sake, which is the nice part. Sake. Sake. Yeah, this is an evil spot. Anyway, folks, that has been the delightful, wonderful, drunkfully awesome beer mod.
Yeah, it's not working for multiplayer.
Nope, not working for multiplayer, and it's got a ton of bug fixes it needs fixing on, like the whole game crashing part.
My game didn't even crash once from the mod.
That's weird. Mine did. But anyway, I am Dustkeeper X. This is the beer mod production. I am signing off. I'd like to say thank you to our guest, BrookDude9.
Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.